The Dark Times Catering Book Club and Reading Circle starts on Sunday, and the threads are here, baby. And I love tracking. I love tracking and seeing how the energy is coming in. So another one of our themes that we're going to be working with on Sunday is really seeing the earth angels in our life, really seeing how in those vulnerable moments, there's always a person that shows up and can be there for you if you're willing to receive it. And also we get to be those people. So this morning I was getting ready to go on a hike and, I was feeling mixed feelings about it. It was like, someone I'd been on a date with, and it felt like there needed to be a conversation and we haven't had it. And then I thought, okay, well, I'll have it on the hike. And I felt really called to make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and pack them with oranges. And it felt really important to use my gluten-free, grain-free bread for the sandwiches. So I'm in my car. I've got the sandwiches. I've got the fruit. I'm feeling like for some reason this hike isn't happening. So I even text the person like, are you on your way to the hike? And as I'm about to get on the highway, I get a phone call from an Asheville number, and it turns out it's a doctor's office, and that my good friend was getting blood work done and had a blood sugar kind of reaction to the doing the blood work and has passed out a couple times. And they are calling me from the office to see if I can come and get her and pick her up. And it turns out I'm 5 minutes from the doctor's office, and she's gluten-free, and I've got peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and oranges and water with electrolytes, which was like exactly the thing in the moment. And if you've read the book, like I'm comfortable in these sort of situations, and we just have like a fun, playful energy between us. So like I get there, she's doing better, and then like we just kind of had to laugh at the divinity of this. So, it obviously just felt like even the staff, like we all just kind of had a fun moment of like it being the right time in the right place, and having exactly what was needed in the moment and following the thread of doing the thing you're feeling called to do and trusting the story unfolds. And, so it turned out the sandwiches were not for that hike. And that's why I couldn't even feel the energy of the hike. And then my friend is an amazing coach, and especially around relationships. And so it was like she gave me some great feedback. We ended up talking. I told her where I was headed, and she was the exact person to talk to about what I was thinking about. And I had the exact, I was the exact person in that moment, and we could really be there for each other in this like vulnerable moment in time where we needed an ally, and we were here. So this is what I mean when I talk about tracking the threads. It's like following the themes and the stories that you see showing up in life. And this was already one of the very big intentional themes that came from the book and from the Akashic Records for my book club this week. And so how much fun to see what we create and what we activate and what we bring in when we really drop in and decide to follow an adventure and an experience. So yeah, I just wanted to share that. I'm sure there's a way you're here to be an ally, and someone is here to be an ally for you this week. Let it in. And I would love to have you in our group. There's still time to join us. We begin on Sunday. It's going to be this awesome winter experience we're going to have together. It's the Dark Times Bring Light Reading Circle for Dark Times Catering, the book. And send me a message if this resonated with you.